I think we've lost Celia.
You're always vlogging while I'm vlogging. It's so annoying.
I was vlogging before you even started.
Yeah, but then it's 2 vlogs all the time. But we are at shopping Eldorado.
No,
Mine's
we're
gonna
not.
be more completed.
No,
more
we're not.
Because I know more information.
Don't listen to this one. Good morning, everybody. We are heading into Sao Paulo today, going to Paulista Avenue. It's a Sunday today. There's like loads of these red lanes, like these little cones here, and then these people with flags at the side of the road. And what they do on Sundays in Sao Paulo is they close one lane off from traffic, and that's where people take their bikes out and then they just cycle. So it saves, I think, the pollution, and it just helps people exercise within the city. You never see anything like that in London just because we don't have a lot of space for it. They lowered the speed limit as well on Sundays between 7 AM and 4 PM. Instead of like 50 kilometers an hour, it's 40. So they definitely look after people in Sao Paulo. It's crazy. So there's loads of cyclists out.
They closed the Avenida Paulista as well.
Wow, they've closed the entire avenue off.
Yeah.
That huge avenue we were at, you guys didn't see it because the SD card deleted all the footage, but there's a huge avenue which is where all the shops are. They've just completely closed it off. It's like the equivalent of closing off Oxford Street in London just for cyclists on a Sunday. Never happened in the UK.
Joga uma calcinha assim. Vamos jogar.
This is what I was talking to you guys about in the car. In the UK we've got the Barclay card, cycle, hire out things, you can go from place to place and dock again.
So we walked in Avenida Paulista and
here,
today's Sunday, so they can close
in fact,
here. And
it's actually the same
they
thing.
open it for bikes,
It's just through one of the Brazilian banks instead of Barclay card. Look at this, they've closed the entire avenue down. This place, bearing in mind, is massive. It's huge. And there's only pedestrians and cyclists. Look at all that. Those guys were trying to play their music, and this guy's filming them and trying to talk to them. And they're just like, oh, what is he doing? Like, we're trying to play. And now they've had to stop just so they can have a conversation, I think, just to tell the guy to... Loads of fresh fruit here. To go to the juice. Those papayas are huge. Damn! There's a guy over there dressed as Elvis with a huge Las Vegas sign. He's dressed in a blue Elvis costume. He's not even singing Elvis songs. What the hell's that about? There's a Brazilian radio station. One day we will be played on there. We are at a shopping centre which I came to when I first got here in Brazil with the band. This one. It's got a huge triangle on the other side.
We used to have a theme park here.
Really?
When I was a kid, yeah. Parque da Mônica. Mônica, you know, the...
Yeah.
Yeah, the two.
No way. I remember walking into this thinking how big it was. When we were here, it was the first ever time that I saw like a swimming pool with a huge ball that you can like run inside it. I don't know what they're called actually, and I think we've lost Celia.
You're always vlogging while I'm vlogging. It's so annoying.
I was vlogging before you even started.
Yeah, but then it's 2 vlogs all the time. But we are at shopping Eldorado.
No,
Mine's
we're
gonna be
not.
more completed.
No, we're not.
Because I know more information.
Don't listen to this one.
You know what? I'm thinking of doing like a Brazilian YouTube channel as well because
I would. You can speak it. I can't. I need to learn. I'm sorry, you were complaining about... She was complaining about me vlogging. And she keeps walking next to me while I'm going. Guys, what's going on here?
I feel like a bit shy to vlog on my...
This is massively sabotaged.
Where's my mum?
We've lost Celia. So let's go and find her and then we're going to go shopping.
Mine?
Celia! Little one is falling asleep. She's had a long day. Anybody want a car? They're in balls now. That's how they drive around in Brazil, in massive see-through balls. Not like that, guys. You can have see-through balls if you want, but it would be disgusting. We're heading to the car. We've got to go back to another shopping centre because we're watching Star Wars later on tonight in 3D, and we booked the tickets in a completely different mall than we're in now. So
if we have to go to another mall and until we go back. I want to come to this one because there's like everything is nice.
Honestly, this store, like, look at that. That is freaking sweet. Where are we, my mates?
Outback.
Yeah, we are. We're at Outback. We decided to order an onion. It's huge.
Blooming onion.
The
It's
blooming
the main
onion.
thing.
The blooming onion. It's all fried with some secret sauce. Hopefully it's not that type of secret sauce. We got like 50 minutes until the film starts.
We're going to the cinema tonight
we've ordered
with sister,
ribs.
and before we decided to
So,
go to Outback,
we're watching the NFL
Australian.
at the same time. Hopefully the ribs come, or otherwise we're kind of screwed. We're going to be eating it whilst running towards the cinema, so hopefully it'll be okay. Just to give you a heads up on how much that will cost. This is about £8, if that. And the ribs that are going to come out, I think are about £9.50. So
we can share it.
yeah, it's definitely to share. That's a refill and it's freaking huge. And that's only £2. Hey! So we ordered that, which was like £8 something, and then we ordered the steak, which is, no, not the steak, we ordered the ribs, which was for £8, like 30. There we go. For 2 people, that's a share.
Ribs on Barbie.
Awesome.
Looks awesome.
Vlogging at the same time as me, are we, my man?
Get off my vlog.
No, the aftermath, the destruction, the fullness, the Karina. We have gained an extra person at our table. Hello.
Hello.
We've got 6 minutes. Scratch out, we've got 5 minutes until the film starts. So we better hurry up. We've asked for the bill and we've just got to wait now. This mall is huge. Holy crap, how many floors are there? I'm so used to like a mall having 2 floors. Oh, is that parking?
No, the 3.
Alright, okay, I was going to say, I'm so used to a mall having like 1 or 2 levels. But in Brazil, they seem to have 5 or more. Because they decide to park on top of the freaking shopping centre.
Yeah.
But we are heading towards the cinema. The film started. We're supposed to start like a minute ago or 2 minutes ago. So we're having to take the long way around because all the escalators that we're trying to take are all broken. Typical.
2 hours later.
Just watched Star Wars and that was awesome. I'm not a huge Star Wars geek or anything, but Disney did a really, really good job. I was really worried that when they bought out the franchise, I was kind of worried that they were going to film it in a completely different way than what George Lucas used to do, but I know George Lucas is behind it as well, but it was like the original. It's freaking awesome how they brought it back to the other characters. There's little Easter eggs in there from all the other kind of films and everything. I'm not going to give any spoilers away, but recommendations, you've got to go and see it. It's fucking awesome. Some of you guys will be like, no, I disagree. It's completely different. But for me personally, it's awesome. You don't need to know much of the backstory of all the other movies. You can just go, sit down, watch it, enjoy the movie as it is. Disney bring their light-hearted comedy into it. Anyway, I'm going to end this video here now. So if you like the video, make sure you hit a thumbs up. Comment below on if you've seen Star Wars and just see what you think of it. Hit the subscribe button for new videos and I'll see you tomorrow. See ya. Oi, oi, Han Solo. Oh, Karina. That was quick. We're back at the same services. We're vlogging at the same time. We're at the same services that we were at on Christmas Day.